I hear you. Okay, Shirley. End of that second full day, and we're now in Monument Valley.
And it's 10:05. It's cocktail time again. It's always cocktail time.
Always cocktail time, no matter what. Matter of fact, we even have a few munchies somewhere on our exquisite table, which is a trash can upside down. But who cares?
We're supposed to have gorgeous views of Monument Valley, and we actually do have gorgeous views. I wish I knew the names of them out there. But we just got here about a half an hour ago, unpacked the car, got our wine ready and our hors d'oeuvres, and we're signed up for a tour tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. I'm hoping it's not windy. It's just gorgeous. I'm sure in this late spring, early summer, it's beautiful here because this tree would be leafed out. It's nice.
But it would block two of our big monoliths out there.
It would.
This is how they clean it. And back in the old days, they all used to do it by hand, so the process took a long time. So when the trading post came around with carding tools like this, it made it much easier for a rug weaver to card wool. And after she's done carding it, she's going to roll it up and spool it into a yarn. And to the right side of her, there's a handmade spindle. And that spindle is made out of juniper, cedar, or oak, depending on how heavy she wants the spindle. Now she's going to roll it up and spool it into a yarn, just like so. And there's 4 basic colors of sheep. There's black, white, brown, and gray. But if you want more elaborate colors in your wool, there's a chart over here against the hook on the wall. That's what we use for natural dye. We use leaves, barks, roots of certain plants and trees to get a certain color that we want. So a lot of the Navajo rug weavers, they prefer all natural dye. And a lot of them nowadays use commercial dye. And you can see the difference. The commercial dye will pop out of the rug. It's going to be a very dark color. So all the natural dye will be a light faded color to it. And a lot of the rug weavers like Lucy still use natural dye. Herself in public, how to talk to other people, what her duties are as a young woman. All this is disclosed on her at that time. So the medicine man and also her members of her family, the women of her family, will be explaining her how to be a young woman. So this is a very vital part of the ceremony, and it's a very big deal. And we do it still on the Navajo reservation. They call it the Beauty Way ceremony. And what she has in her hand now is buffalo grass. That's what we use for a brush or a comb. In Navajo tradition, in our culture, both the male and the female, they both have long hair, and it represents long life, wisdom, and the rain. Throughout North America, every Native American people, they have long hair for a reason. They don't just grow their hair out to be long. It represents something to them. For us, it represents long life, wisdom, and the rain. For other tribes, it may represent something else, but usually it's just long life and the rain. So that's why Native Americans, they have long hair.
The rain?
The rain, yeah.
Go ahead.
for a tour out in Monument Valley. It's a 3-hour tour. And it's gorgeous, but you can tell it's kind of chilly. We have gloves and scarves and hats. But it's absolutely amazing. Just amazing out there.
Okay, Shirley, we're now done at the end of our first full day here, and really our second night. We're going back tomorrow. Where are we? What's this room we're in?
You got to come up with a different opening line. This is what we call the sunroom. It's empty. It's a cute room, and I bet with some wicker furniture and plants in here, this would be gorgeous. But you got a great view of the monuments out here, and you got a view back here, and there's this great big monolith in the back.
And what do? We're going to do first. We're going to have a little bit of what?
Happy hour.
Happy hour with our
Cheese and
exquisite
crackers.
a tray, and we're using as a tables what?
Our trash can's turned upside down.
Upside
I
down.
said there's no furniture in here.
But that doesn't stop us. And what do we have in the background? A jazz band, specially for us, off of what? My iPod. All right. What did we do today?
Oh God, what a gorgeous day we had. It was a beautiful morning. We had breakfast here. We went on a monument tour in an open Jeep. They did put plastic sides down for a little while. And then clouds came over and we thought, oh, it's going to be miserable. But then the sun came out and the sky cleared up and it was just gorgeous. 3.5-hour trip. And we saw and got the names of lots of monuments. And then we went to lunch at Golding's and came back and freshened up a little bit and then took the car and went to Mexican Hat. We have pictures of Mexican Hat. Went to Gooseneck State Park where the San Juan River winds and snakes around 6 miles and it really only travels 2 miles. And then we went to Bluff, looking for some ancient ruins, but we didn't find any. So we did see 3 mountain ranges, snow-covered mountain ranges in the distance. One we think was, we know was in Utah. The other 2 we think were in Colorado because we were so close to the border. And here it is now. Happy hour. So, bon appetit.